Now, India has closed its airspace to Pakistani airplanes days after Islamabad banned Indian planes from overflying.
Amid rising tensions between the two countries over Pahalgam attack, these moves are now being carried out. And the notice to air operators said that Indian airspace was not available for Pakistani registered or leased aircraft, including military flights. The airspace closure will be in effect from the 30th of April to the 23rd of May. And those are the dates given so far. New Delhi has announced the reciprocal move 6 days after Pakistan decided to shut its own airspace to all flights owned and operated by Indian carriers.
In a major development, the Pakistan government has appointed intelligence agency ISI chief Lieutenant General Asim Malik as the National Security Advisor. He will hold the charge as an additional portfolio.
Lieutenant General Malik was appointed as the head of the ISI in September last year. His appointment as Pakistan's NSA comes in the backdrop of the terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir, which claimed 26 lives. Terror group Lashkar-e-Toiba's proxy TRF, the Resistance Front, which was behind the Pahalgam terror attack, is believed to be backed by the ISI.
US Secretary of State Marco Rubio on Wednesday called on Pakistan to condemn the attack in Kashmir and cooperate in an investigation. According to the US State Department, in the call with Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Rubio spoke to the need of condemning the terror attack in Pahalgam and urged Pakistani officials' cooperation in investigating the attack.
In a separate phone call with India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, Marco Rubio expressed his sorrow for the lives lost in the Pahalgam terror attack and reaffirmed the US commitment to cooperation with India against terrorism.
The US Secretary of State also called on India and Pakistan to work to de-escalate tensions.
In India, opposition Congress leader Rahul Gandhi urged the Prime Minister to act strongly against the perpetrators of the Pahalgam attack, saying those behind the terror attack must pay the price. He said the government has 100% support of the opposition.
28 people have been killed in cold blood. Okay? It is pretty clear who is responsible for this. The people who are responsible for this must pay a price. The Prime Minister has to take action, right? And the action has to be clear and it has to be strong, without any confusion. The Prime Minister must not dilly-dally, must not waste time, must make it very clear that India is not going to tolerate this type of nonsense. So he needs to act.
Meanwhile, according to sources, the investigation into the Pahalgam attack has revealed that the terrorists had done a recce of all the tourist places in Pahalgam, including Betab Valley and Adu Valley, before targeting the tourists at Baisaran Meadow. The terrorists had earlier planned to target Betab Valley, but at the last moment they changed the plan and chose Baisaran, as they could escape from the spot easily. The Pakistani terrorists were supported by 2 local terrorists and 5 overground workers. On the 20th of April, Pakistani terrorists marched towards Baisaran. After a 2-day trek, they reached the forest near Baisaran and attacked and carried out the attack on that fateful day on 22nd April.